in my experience in as a practitioner in mental health, I've worked with many different people with some of the most severe mental health disorders. We don't know unless we're in that officer's shoes, but looking at it just from the information that we have, the officer knocked on the door. She came to the door and didn't truly respond, but just let him know by her actions, by slamming the door, that she was not interested in talking to police. So at that point, since there was no warrant involved that we're aware of, and I'm assuming that the officer would have handled things a little different had there been an imminent threat, as in if the neighbors would have called and said, this person is, threatening us or something like that, then I'm sure he probably would have had backup, or the situation would have been a little different. It seems like just a basic welfare check. So at that point, once the door was slammed in his face, he could have taken that to, well, she doesn't want to talk to me and doesn't have to talk to me. A welfare check doesn't mean that the police have the right to go into the home to barge, their way through, or to even talk to the person. The welfare check could have been satisfied with seeing that the person was okay in appearance. I mean, didn't look to be bleeding, or not a lot of harm from first appearance. So they could have stepped back, made some calls, and got the help from mental health professionals. He continued to knock, and if you've ever been on the other side of the door of somebody knocking that way, I mean, it could be it could be frightening, and especially if you're dealing with mental health challenges of which are unknown at this time. The music came on that kind of gave another indicator that she was not interested in talking to the police at that time.